Hey everyone, so welcome to day 3 of practicing this £200 challenge, which I should hopefully be going live next week. Quickly off the topic, look at how TAD has performed in the last 2 days, right? It's done nearly 20% in 2 days, 10% today. It's absolutely insane. This is running, this is not like a compound long-term strategy which we have separately. This is something completely different. What I do is each night, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I think I might have a webinar every single night with my VIP members, but what we're going to be doing is each night we're going to be optimizing TAD for certain currency pairs and then literally rinsing out the next day on that currency pair. And as you can see, I've done 20%, well, nearly 20% in 2 days. So hopefully by the end of this, if we can do 20% in 2 days, it can do like 60% a week. This would, in a month, this would probably triple an account, literally triple it. Now, again, right, you know, I'm just showing you, it's literally, I'm testing something at the minute. So there's no point emailing me and saying, look, Jamie, I want 10% a day, because this is just testing at the minute. I want to see how far I can take it. You know, if I can do, look, it's done 10% today. If I can do 10% today, can I do 15% tomorrow? Or can I do 20% tomorrow? So I want to keep trying to push it to see what my limit is, and see how far I can push it. So yeah, let's go back to the strategy. So this is, let me bring up the strategy here. This is the ballsy strategy, which I'm going to be starting hopefully today. I have took a £200 account to £265 in 2 days. So that is my well, so I built up a bit of profits now, so I can now start this challenge. Now this compounding strategy is a little bit hard. The reason why it's hard is because I have to win every single trade. Now this goes all the way up to £500,000, right? Look, £600,000 trade, right? So basically you've got to get it right, 30 nil. You basically got to do 30 nil with this. But we'll see how far we get. Like I said, it's going to be compounding, and this will compound the account quick. But I've got to get every trade right. So that means I've got to pick winners, basically, you know, and it's not easy in, ooh, bollocks. Don't like to swear, but I just missed a setup there. Missed a beautiful setup. Oh, dear, dear, dear. So I might get another setup. In fact, do I take that? No, it's too far gone now. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, everyone, is I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to come back when I get, well, what I feel is a perfect setup, and then we can start this strategy. So I will pause the video, everyone, and I will be back. Right, I've got a few signals popping up. Let me load up my broker. Now, like I said, I've got to get this right. So no pressure, absolutely no pressure whatsoever. I've got a number of signals I want to take, but which one do I want to take? That is the question. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Let me get rid of this. Don't like that one. It's been in an uptrend for quite a while. Don't like that one. And I like USD CAD. Let me see what USD CAD. I might be able to sneak one in. Let me see what that candle says. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sorry if I'm being a bit quiet. I'm trying to find the right the right moment to enter this trade. I've got a signal candle, but this kind of does go against my rules. Right, I'm in. I'm in. Right, again, this, let me just explain to you this setup, right? This is not the crossover strategy. It is going against my rules. I normally get in on the first crossover arrow. So let me explain this one better. Different color. As soon as the bands cross, I get in on the first signal, which is this one here. Stochastics confirms that 1 2 3 4 5, a nice winner. So why am I getting into a trade that is already happened? You know, we've been in a trend for quite a while, and this is why I think I might lose this, but I got in at a good time. Yeah, you can see the price is reversing, but I'll show you what will happen. We do something like this: trend down, pull back, trend down, pull back, trend down, pull back, trend down. That's what I would like to happen. But again, this has been in a downtrend for quite a while, and like I say to all my BD members, when you're trading this strategy, you want to obviously get in on the first crossover, because then the signal is more powerful. And as you can see, I am losing this trade, so I'm going to write this down. We might have our first loss. But you know what, I didn't expect anything less. I knew I was actually going to lose this trade. So if I'm going to lose this £40 trade, my next trade, because like I said, I'm testing this strategy out, I might martingale it. So it's £40. Okay, let me just see what, let me get my calculator out. Hold on. Calculator. 140 minus 80. Okay, so my next trade is going to have to be £80 then, just to kind of martingale my loss back. But it also means I have to win it. So this trade is risky. We'll see what happens though. Hopefully this drops. What I'll do, everyone, is I'll pause the video and I'll be back. Right, so 40 seconds to go and this has dropped into the money. Let's just hope it stays there. I'd like it to stay there, because if it doesn't, we're gonna be losing our first trade, which, funny enough, every time you double up on your account or you increase your trade sizes, you always lose the first trade. It's just fate. That's what happens, right? So it makes no difference when I'm doing it, right? So for the record of that, when you try and double your account, you up your lot size, and we are, come on, just drop. 3 2 1, come on, yes, we won. Yes, we won. I'm now up £30. So 30, let me write this down, £30 profit today. All right, so that means then, how does this work? So £40, we win £30, correct? We won £30. Total £70, yes. We bank £22.50, and our next trade becomes £47.50. Interesting. Interesting. So we'll go back to the charts. Okay. And we'll go back to the charts, and I will now wait for another setup. So I'll pause the video again and I'll be back. Hi everyone, so this is what you call patience and discipline. I've been sitting here for an hour and a half, and I've only just got one signal now on AUD USD. Now this is the sort of trade I would take, so I'm going to jump in there, AUD USD, and I think I'll call it a day after this trade, because to be honest, I've been sitting here waiting, and well, I've been sitting here for about an hour and a half just watching the markets. So wait for that signal. Signal's flickering at the minute. Okay, signal's gone. No signal yet. I've upped my trade size to £47.50 for everyone. And that is because of, I've deleted it now. It was our second step of money management. So I'm going to see what this trade does. Hopefully it pops up another signal. That would be nice. But like I said, this will be my last trade for today because I am getting bored just sitting here. For some reason the markets are not doing anything. They're just going sideways. We had a bit of an uptrend and now we're reversing, but nothing, you know. I mean, look at USD CAD. USD CAD is just going sideways. Look, just going sideways. That's all it's been doing. So it's not for me. Hopefully AUD pops a signal and I can get over there. USD JPY is just turning, which is interesting. Let's see what happens. Wait for this candle to close. Right, so USD JPY is actually, the market stochastics is overbought, oversold. So hopefully I get a signal arrow appear on there. Okay, AUD USD is just broken. Here we go, another signal on AUD USD. Let's see what happens now. Do I like this trade? I like this trade. I like this trade. So I'm going to perfectly time this. Again, I've got to get this trade right to be in profits. So I'm going to see what happens now. Wait for that candle to close. Wait for the signal, a notification to pop up to tell me. Here we go, AUD USD signal, and I am going in now. Oh, I can't do that volume. Why can't I do that? Let's go 50 quid then. Wow. That might have just cost me the trade. Why can't I do £47.50? If it lets me type it, yeah, mamma mia. But anyway, we're in this trade, so I would actually be in the money because I would have got in up here somewhere. So if I lose this trade, we'll see what happens. But we're getting rejection around here. We're getting rejection. Can you see how it's rejecting? And I'll show you. Look, let me just get rid of this, and I'll show you the rejection. We've got this wick here. We've got a signal arrow with a wick on top. Again, we've had a signal arrow and a wick pushing the price down, and now it looks like we're heading down. Yes, yes, yes. So this will be, we are on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll be on a 9-0 running streak, even though we did nearly lose the last trade. So let me just work this out, how much profit this is. So 95, well, so far we've made £95. So 95 plus what this is, £37.50. So we are now up £132 in 3 days. Very simple trading. Like I said to my member yesterday, you know, you can easily double that, triple that within 3 days, but I'm trying to kind of do it sensibly, kind of show you how to compound an account slowly. You know, it's not just a case of I've got £200 in my account, let's just put a £200 trade on, right? You know, do small and then build it up from there. So winning, hold on, percentage. Right, so we will be, I'm going to write this down, 200 plus 132 plus 50 equals, we are now up £332. So account balance from £200 is now up £333. Let me just work this out because I'm not very good at maths. £200 to 332.50 equals 66.25% gain. So we've made 66% gain on our account, and hopefully this wins. Well, yeah, I hope it wins because I've just worked it out. So not bad. What I'll do, everyone, is I'll pause the video, I'll open this up like this, and I will pause the video and I'll come back in 1 minute. Right, so 9 seconds to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, 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 beautiful winner. So that's it. So that concludes today's trading session. We are now up 66% on our account. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, drop me an email, thebinarydestroyer@gmail.com.